Good morning and greetings from Northumberland on what must be the wettest morning of the year so far. I speak to you from St. Ebba's Church in Beadnell, and behind me in the window you can see her depiction with her brother Oswald, who was King of Northumberland. I'm not going to give you a tour of the church, but I just wanted to point out to you these interpretive boards that we have in the church, which tell her story. You might call her the mother of Northumberland. Tells the story of the monastery she founded and also of the place of women in this Anglo-Saxon church. These things are all important because Ebba is one of the founding figures of the church in Northumberland. She was, as I said, the brother of Oswald, King of Northumberland. Her other brother, Oswy, succeeded Oswald as the king, and so she plays an important part in this story. She's also reputed to have settled some of the time on the coast here. And out on the point in Beadnell, there is a little chapel which we know dates from about maybe the 12th or the 11th century, but maybe on an earlier site that has long been associated with her. And we would have been bringing our reflection and prayer from there this morning if Storm Francis hadn't taken over. But here we are in St. Ebba's Church, remembering this important lady. Important because she was one of those first founding Christians in Anglo-Saxon Britain. She learned her faith in Scotland, in what is called the Kingdom of Dalriata, on the west coast, from Christians who had been led there by St. Columba from Ireland. She and Oswald and Oswy learnt their faith there while in exile. And when they returned to Northumbria, to the two kingdoms they united, they continued to live and to proclaim that faith. She founded two monasteries, and they were double monasteries with monks and nuns, one in Ebchester down near Durham, and the other in Coldingham upon what we call now St. Abb's Head. These were important tools in the evangelization of England. And we remember that these communities, often invited or formed by the leaders of early Anglo-Saxon Britain, were so important in the proclaiming of the faith. Here in Beadnell, we have a small Christian community, maybe 30 of us meeting Sunday by Sunday, trying to live out the Christian life and to share that life with others. And in doing that, we believe that we are successors of St. Ebba. We carry on her tradition of being welcoming to those who come to us, but we also seek to reach out with the love of Christ to those who are our neighbours and our visitors. And we hope and pray that as some of the restrictions around COVID-19 are reduced, that we can continue and indeed grow as a place of pilgrimage and hospitality as we seek with Ebba to proclaim the Christian faith to those around us. May God bless us all in this.